έχω το μεράκι.
Κάνε καμιά γαργάρα.
Θα ήθελα να το φιλήσω, ίσως βρω τη γιατρία.
Το πήρες πολύ ψηλά
Μη
βέβαια.
με μαλώνεις μάνα, μη με μαλώνεις μάνα, μη με μαλώνεις μάνα, κι εκείνη μ' αγαπώ. Κι εγώ να τη φιλήσω, κι εγώ να τη φιλήσω, κι εγώ να τη φιλήσω, την κόρη μ' αγαπώ.
Μπράβο.
Να τα θάλασσα κρασί και τα βουνά και τα βουνά μεζέδες
Κι οι βάρκες χρασοπότηρα να πίνουν οι λετζεδές.
Γυαλό, γυαλό, πηγαίναμε
Κι όλο για σένα λέγαμε, γυαλό να πας, γυαλό να έρθεις, τα λόγια μου να θυμηθείς, να τα νυθά, να τα θάλασσα κρασί και τα βουνά και τα βουνά μεζέδες κι οι βάρκες κρασοπότηρα να πίνουν οι λεβέντες.
I was actually told that Gikas is actually short for Kyriakos, which is the full name, and people in villages in Greece who had the name Kyriako were actually known as Gikas. So Kyriako was shortened to Gikas and then Giga. So we'll have a little talk to some people here. Can you speak Greek?
No, I forgot.
All right.
After 30 years or 40.
So how do you feel today?
I feel today, I feel great. It's
You feel great?
Beautiful day, beautiful.
Beautiful day.
Magnificent day.
And what about poor Mr. Gikas?
Oh, poor Mr. Gigas, why was he poor? He did what he wanted. He got out here, he had a good life.
Yeah.
They had 10 kids, so he must have enjoyed it all along.
But don't you think it's...
If you look around the cemetery
Yes.
there, a lot of them died at the age of 1, 3, 22, 26, 21. Most of them died very young. Now he died, what, 60 something?
But his wife was 84.
Yeah, well, she must have been the oldest. This is terrific. I'm serious. You go and have a look around there. Most of them were very, very young.
And
So he did terrific, very well for himself.
Yeah, but I'll tell you something. If you look at his descendants, they look really Greek, don't they?
I didn't know who they were. They were
Did you see
probably
them?
all Greeks.
Did you see them?
I even thought Mr. Nan was Greek.
Everyone's Greek today. Well, Greek. But you know, there's no souvlaki here.
No souvlaki. We couldn't possibly have souvlaki. Tomorrow we have
Nistia.
It's in Nistia.
Oh, no.
Of course, no souvlaki. Actually, I have my little lamb. You see my little lamb?
Oh, you've got your lamb.
Yeah,
Where?
the little
Oh,
dog.
no.
Yeah.
You're not going to eat that.
No, he's half white vegetarian, so he's almost nistissimus.
Oh, that is revolting. Mr. Peter,
I
that
love him
is
very
terrible. That is terrible.
He's my love. He's my darling.
Okay, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
What was one thing that you brought to Australia with you in your bag? Oh, no, I'm not allowed to say anything. What did you bring with you?
In my bag.
Oh, well, no. Did you have a bag?
My bag or myself?
Did you have a bag? Oh, were you born here?
Yeah, I have a suitcase. No, I have a suitcase. A baulo. I had a baulo. You know what baulo is?
Yeah, you came with a bolo.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you
it.
took a lot of space up. That's not
I
fair.
did. I
You're
brought
very
a lot
greedy.
of books actually.
Oh, you brought books.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I thought I was going to study here.
Yeah.
Because I finished the high school in Greece and I
Yeah.
wanted to continue studying. When I came here, I realized it was very hard to study.
But
If
what-
somebody had to look after me, I had nobody to look after me.
But what did you want to study?
I was going to go to university.
Yeah, but study what? Business.
I did it in the end. I became street smart.
Maybe-
I decided I'll do it my way, the simple way, no hard way.
Have you got any grandchildren?
Grandchildren? No. What do you think I am?
Oh, no, you don't
I'm
have grandchildren.
very young.
Oh, my God, I
What is
forgot.
the-
Okay. It's a hypothetical question. If you did have grandchildren, what would you like to give them to them?
What I would like to give my grandchildren, whenever they can.
Yeah. Which will be soon, I know that.
Well, the Greek heritage.
Yeah.
I think, first of all, I would like to teach him to be good human beings. I think that is the most important in life. You've got to be able to understand other human beings, other neighbors, people around us, understand and accept what people are. Not as a Greek, not as an Australian, as peoples. One planet. What do we call it? One planet?
Yep, one planet.
One sort of rice, if you like. No, we're not one rice,
Yep.
but we should be all equal. I think that's what I want to give it.
It's beautiful.
They all understand that.
Great.
So to have respect for any other human being.
That's beautiful. Greek values.
Well, I'm not sure it's always Greek values, but that's the original Greek values.
Yes.
I think a lot of us, even Greeks, have lost those values, unfortunately.
Do you realise that you're talking to Greece at the moment?
No, I didn't realize I was.
Well, you will. This will be going to
You
Greece.
think so?
Yes. Would you like to say anything?
I'd like to give the tips to the Greeks, yes. Greece is a lovely country. There's too many Greeks. That's a problem.
Too many Greeks. I think there's not enough.
No, I think it's too many Greeks.
Too many.
I think Greece is a lovely country. And I think if this is really going to go to the Greek news,
Yes.
yeah, I'd like to give them a tip. I think
What's that?
It's time to change Greece. And it's up to the Greeks within Greece to change Greece.
To change Greece,
Yeah,
but I
to
love
make
Greece.
To make it a better country. To make it a much better country.
But you know,
We have a lot to offer, and I think in many ways Greeks in Greece stuffing it up.
but I tell you what, I think the one place in the world where there are Greeks in Greece, that is where the spirit of Greece is really alive. That spirit.
I'm not saying Greeks should lose their spirit. They should never lose their spirit. But there's a lot of things we can do better. A lot of things. And I think not only we can do better, but we can be proud of what we can provide to the rest of the world. We can still do it today. We still live with our history. We live with 5,000 years history. But it's time for us now, the new Greeks, the new Greece, to show the light as well.
Yep.
I think it's enough putting too much emphasis on the old Greeks, the 5,000 years ago. But I think it's time now to do the same. And I think Greece, one good thing it's got is their youth.
Yes.
I think they've got wonderful young people.
Yep.
Every time I go there, that's the only thing I admire about Greece. They're all educated. I think they understand a lot more about life than the previous generations did.
Really?
Yeah,
In what ways?
Well, I think because of the education. I think the education in Greece is a lot higher than the rest of the countries. I think a lot of other countries, I should say.
Yes.
And I think I heard somewhere or read somewhere, I think something like 92%.
They're
these
educated.
days,
Wow,
92%.
that's
I'm
great.
talking about the youth, the last generations.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the older ones. So I think that's, in fact, I think Australia is only about 84.
84.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
84, and I think Greece is higher. So I think we have those people are the ones who can lead Greece in the future.
Great.
I think it's time for them to take on, what's we say in Australia here, grab the bull by the horns.
Yep.
It's up to them now to really take on the skinya.
Yep.
And,
Well,
start
you're a
controlling-
shining example.
to start and really control and get involved, that's all. I
Okay.
mean, Europe is a great thing for them. I believe the next 10 years is going to see Greece, Europe is going to see Greeks really shine. I think the Greek pneuma is going to be everywhere there. They're going to find them in 10 years' time, have business everywhere. From Greece to London, Germany, Italy, everywhere, all over Europe. That's where we are. That's what they're going to change.
Thanks for talking to us.
You're welcome.
Είμαι πολύ ευχαριστημένος και η καρδιά μου είναι ικανοποιημένη γιατί σήμερα κατεβήκαμε εδώ να τιμήσουμε τον Κίκα Βούλγαρη, τον πρώτον Έλληνα.
Και ως Έλληνας πώς αισθάνεστε εσείς?
Ως Έλληνας συγκινήθηκα γιατί δεν είναι η πρώτη φορά σήμερα που έρχομαι εδώ να επισκεφτώ τον Κίκα Βούλγαρη. Είχα έρθει άλλες 2 φορές ως πρόεδρος της κοινότητας Καμπέρας. Ήταν ο ρόλος μου με το συμβούλιο μου να ενεργήσουμε αυτή τη τελετή που είμαστε εδώ όλοι σήμερα για να τον τιμήσουμε τον Κίκα.
Πιστεύετε ότι κρατήθηκαν τα ήθη και έθιμα μας στα ελληνικά?
Εγώ παραπάνω από όλους τους άλλους, γιατί έχω τουλάχιστον 50 χρόνια εδώ πέρα και προσπαθώ να κρατάω τα ήθη και τα έθιμά μας, και βλέπω οι απόγονοι του Γκίκα κρατήσανε τα ονόματά τους, κρατήσανε δηλαδή να σμίχνουν με Έλληνες, να έρθουν πίσω να τιμήσουν και αυτοί τον Γκίκα από όλη την Αυστραλία. Όσο για μας είναι καθήκον μας για να τιμήσουμε.
Ωραία. Και τα παιδιά μας, νομίζετε στο μέλλον, σε 5-6 γενιές θα έχουν κρατήσει την κουλτούρα μας, τα ήθη και έθιμα μας?
Πιστεύω ναι, γιατί όταν έχουμε καλούς πρόεδρους, καλά συμβούλια και χριστιανούς και Έλληνες, αυτοί πρέπει να τακτοποιήσουν το θέμα της παιδείας, να διδάσκουν αυτά που μάθαμε εμείς για να κρατήσουμε τα ελληνικά.
Και πώς θα τα κρατήσουμε?
Πώς θα τα κρατήσουμε, είπατε?
Ναι.
Εύκολο είναι. Η ψυχή μας, γιατί γεννηθήκαμε Έλληνες. Αφού γεννηθήκαμε Έλληνες, καθήκοντα. Δεν πρέπει να χαθούμε. Είναι πολύ άσχημα να χαθεί κάποιος με την ταυτότητά του, να μην ξέρει τι είναι. Και έτσι εμείς η κοινότητα προσπαθούμε να μάθουμε τα παιδιά μας την ελληνική κουλτούρα σε αυτή τη μεγάλη χώρα, την Αυστραλία.
Hello, how are you going?
Well, thank you.
How have you enjoyed the day?
Fantastic day.
Is it what you expected?
Better.
Better.
I didn't really know what to expect, but fantastic day. Credit to Nimitabel and the Greek community.
And what's your name?
Pauline Johnson.
And are you a descendant?
Yes.
You're a
great-
descendant?
Yes, great-great-granddaughter.
Wow.
That's my sister Norma Liz.
Hello?
And also my husband Ross
Hello?
and Denise, a local lady.
Great.
Denise
Hello.
Cummings.
Tell me, have you kept in touch with your Greek roots at all? I know. No?
But I will from now on.
You will from now on. You've got to learn Greek?
Might be a bit late for that. I'll try.
I wouldn't mind trying. I was listening to them talk. I thought, I might try and learn Greek.
Why not?
Why not? Keep the old brain going.
What about going to Greece? Have you been back?
We have been to Greece,
You
yeah.
have been to Greece. Whereabouts?
Corfu, Athens, Corfu. That's
Great.
quite a few years ago.
Great. And if Geekas was alive today, what would you say to him?
Be proud to be one of his descendants.
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm just a ring-in.
Right.
I'm just one of those blokes she made love to. She told me I was the second bloke that she'd made love to.
And do you love Greece?
Yes, I went to when after I retired, I went overseas for 12 months, and my daughter married a Greek.
Yes.
You see, and so I spent quite some time in Greece. Although she was in London at the time, the family home was so forth, and they had a weekend on the island of Spetses.
Oh, lovely.
It's a glorious place.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we spent a few weeks there. No motor cars, and horse-drawn conveyances, and it's a remarkable island. And a lot of the old families were buried there, and they have the vaults.
The old families, which ones?
Old families,
Of
old
Greek.
Greek
Of Greek
families.
families.
Yes, and a lot of them have gone into disrepair, and you can actually see the bones in some of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yes, and the little grandson, he was most intrigued. He couldn't understand how human beings turned into those. Had him worried for years. But I enjoyed myself immensely over there.